If you think you're hurt, reach out to us right away. Let us know. See if we can help. What we're able to do is we have great connections with doctors who are well-versed in traumatic brain injuries. We have access to the medical facilities where you can go and get these specialized MRI with DTI exams to show that you suffered a traumatic brain injury. We're also very involved in the brain injury community, not only the person who's injured, but also the family. They've suffered a loss too, and a lot of times it's the family that needs support, that needs counseling to help care for their family member who now suffered a brain injury. People that suffer a traumatic brain injury most likely are treating with a team of different doctors, and that's because these traumatic brain injuries can cause injuries and symptoms in many different parts of your body. Most of the time, we recommend treating with someone who is board certified in traumatic brain injury rehabilitation, and that's a relatively new field. A couple years ago, they created a special board certification for that, and so all over the country now, we're now seeing doctors that are board certified in traumatic brain injury rehabilitation. However, there's a lot of other doctors that can also help with those type of injuries. If you can't find a doctor who's board certified in TBI rehabilitation, there's other great doctors too that you can treat with, such as neurologists, physical medicine and rehabilitation doctors, and also neurosurgeons as well, because they treat the spine and the brain. Whenever we get hired, the first thing we do is we do an investigation, and there's critical evidence that's out there that has to be preserved. And then we want to look at, well, who's at fault? You know, sometimes there are accidents that happen that people aren't at fault for. You know, it's an accident, but other times there's preventable accidents, and that's negligence. And whenever a defendant is negligent and causes injury to somebody, you know, we're entitled to go to court and get them compensated for those injuries. The difference here at Stark & Stark is our clients are just not our clients. We treat them like family. And we're going to do everything we possibly can to make sure that they get the recovery that they need and get better too. At Stark & Stark, we never charge for a consultation for any personal injury matter. We're always happy to talk to people. We can open up a case, we can do our investigation, and we can find out if we can help you. The best part about my job is we only get paid if we're able to recover for our clients. And so if we're unable to get our client a recovery, we never charge them. There's so many different ways you can get in touch with us. You can go to our website, you can put in an inquiry through our social media, you can reach out to us directly as well.